media party, where it stated that a particular media organization or some set of people have benefited from your benevolence. And that has not gone well with some section of the media, and there has been reaction and counter reaction to that effect. Do we want to respond to such?
That is the problem of Nigeria, and that's why we're where we are, because nobody wants to see the truth. Let me say it clearly. Media organizations is not set up for charity, it's for business. How do they carry out the business? They can't advance, people pay. We do not coverages, people pay. Even commercial news, people pay. From some funds, they pay their operational activities and their salaries. So what is difficult if somebody saying that yes, you make money from it? Now, what was the issue? Remember that during the media chat, the journalists are asked questions that we give land to ambassador visitors. That we don't talk about the ordinary people. That this is a misplaced priority by giving that land to people who are not supposed to have land. They know those who are supposed to have. They know those who are not supposed to have. And in my reply, I said it's not correct. Every Nigerian who is interested, who wants to do one thing or the other, will apply. Government have been given land to do. And I said, let's take for example, one of the major ones was channels. I said, government allocated land to you. He said the bought it. I said, not correct. No land was bought, it was allocated to you. Today, you have set up your headquarters of channel, which means you carry on business. It's not land that was allocated to you. And you're making money. You're making money. And what is that difficult? To give other Nigerians land when they can also, giving them land, they can also set up one thing or the other and also make money from the land allocated. And people should be, we cannot continue to hide the fact. I did not bring up the matter. They were querying that allocating land to ambassador dignity is a mispriority. That there are poor people that we should do that. So I understand. You see, the problem we have is that we also do not say when you are living in a glass house, don't throw a stone. You were given. Are you one of the poor? You're not one of the poor. So why are you complaining now? And when I saw when they said that they paid the fees, nobody bought land. Nobody buys land from FCT. And when the land is allocated, you pay the person fee to get your CFO. So when I saw they said fees were paid, nobody bought land from FCT. When you allocate land, it's okay. $20 million to process your CFO. And every year, just like anybody, even this ambassador business, will also pay the same thing. They have allocated land does not mean that they will not pay for processing of the certificate of occupancy. But I agree first that government allocated land to you. That is something that government is doing, allocating land to other people. When they say it was given in 2007, government they continue as I live. People will also say the FCT allocated land to you or the other person. I didn't say it was in my time. No, it's the same FCT. Even if another minister comes tomorrow, he will say these people were allocated land. It has nothing to do with personal that I gave the land. I never said I gave. I said I'm an authority to know that lands were allocated. And I also said, AIT, you also allocated land. See where you are, did you buy it? No. You are staying there, carrying out their business activities. So I don't know what is wrong. I don't know what is wrong. That I said you cannot question the rationale that government allocated land to ambassador this day. You said it's a misplaced priority, that there are poor people. And that's okay. But you didn't say this when where you are was also allocated to you. So I will always stand by the truth, and I will say the truth. Yes, people may not be happy to say, oh, even these people too, they got land. I have always told people that when you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. Because so many things people talk about, oh, I'm sorry when I said that, I said, what about the investment? Why did I say so? I said so because when you as a journalist, you say poor people, who are poor people? How do you classify poor people? All these investment, are they also rich people? So people should be very careful in what they say. Yesterday, this morning I saw where somebody was saying that I said, even when God comes down,